Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 23 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Last time, we made it through the first trial portion of basically this case. We cross-examined Victor Kudo, and I discovered that for the past 4 episodes, my audio has been on the fritz. I really want to apologize for that. I thought that I had moved past this issue, but apparently not. Apparently this issue is still persisting. Essentially, for some odd reason, my sound has these weird malfunctions where it does like this echo effect, almost as if my headphones aren't plugged in, where the game's audio does this weird echoey thing. I don't know what that is. That's an issue that's been plaguing me on this when I record on this computer since my very first playthrough, and I just don't know how to describe it. But alas, this is my main DS computer. For other Steam games, I like to use my other computer because the issue isn't present there. But for the DS, I have to use this computer. And because basically this computer has 3 USB ports. One for my controller, one for my mic / headphones, and one for my mouse. Because I'm not going to be using one of those touchpad mouses while trying to do a touchscreen game. So anyways, as much as it's a bit of a pain when it comes to audio, please bear with me because I can't fix this issue until basically I figure out what's causing it. Because I've been looking all over the place and I can't find anything about it. Anyways, one thing I tried was muting my microphone on my computer because maybe that's causing some issues. Because this is my only mic, so maybe it's doing like some feedback sort of thing. I don't know. Anyways, let's just get a move on. How do you think it went?
It got a bit crazy in there. I was just wondering if that killed our chances.
Yeah, I guess I did get a bad hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee.
All we know is what that old Mr. Kudo saw. The apron straps, the ribbon.
And the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured.
Talk about a terrifying case of contradictions.
Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Dr. Phoenix.
Yeah, we gotta find one for Maggie, or she's gonna have a terrible case of guilty.
Can we investigate Charlie? Any new things for Charlie? Yeah, same thing. Kinda sad. Okay, let's see what Maya has to say.
Have you noticed the victims in our cases tend to be people we know nothing about, Nick? Take Lenell, for example.
Now that you mention it.
We don't know what kind of guy he was or why he was killed. I did time to get out there and find some answers. It's the D.O. man! What's his name again?
Vermin Kudo, is it? I can't remember. I've never seen a waitress mess up so badly in court before. A waitress, yes. Maggie messed up in court. How dare you sit in the defense chair, Maggie? I've never seen a witness mess up so badly in court before.
Better stay away from here for a while, huh?
Yeah, it might be more than C that he chucks at me this time.
The chef's a witness too, right?
I suppose so. He was in the kitchen at the time of the incident.
Well, since only that CD's testimony is pretty much useless to us, I guess we should speak to Mr. Armstrong again, huh?
I forgot to turn on my timer. What to do? Well, I'm officially lost his word start.
Yeah, me too. Let's try some brainstorming. You go first.
I guess we should try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use.
Yeah, that's true.
And we need to figure out the identity of the waitress and who the victim really was. Somehow, I think the key to this case has got to be a Trevion.
Well then, let's go back there and check it out again. Oh, and we should drop it on Maggie, see how she's doing too.
Any ideas? So, anything on your mind?
Actually, there is something. I was wondering about Zen-Eof, you know, like what she's like and stuff.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that guy. Yeah, oh, and speaking of which, the music. When I listen to it, it sounds perfectly fine from my audio standpoint. But somehow in the recordings, sometimes it's all echoey. What the heck? Why does this issue plague me? I have been trying to find the answer. If anyone knows why that's potentially the thing, of why this echoing is occurring, please let me know how I could potentially fix it. Because if I could fix it, it would make this computer a lot more usable for me in terms of recording. I wouldn't have to be terrified of my skull. What's gonna happen? I gotta beat you so hard, it'll feel like you was smooching with the express train. Phoenix Wright. You saying you Phoenix Wright? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only. Actually, I've learned a little something about my doppelganger.
Huh? You did? What'd you find out?
Oh yeah, Maya was working at the restaurant when I ran into Don Monione. Let's just say he was such a devil version of me that I wanted to sue for defamation. What's that guy's story anyways? What does he have to gain by impersonating me? Okay, let's go to the detention center. Thankfully, this investigation portion is even shorter than the other one. I guess Maggie's still in questioning.
But we've got questions to ask her too. Maggie!
Keep it down, Maya. This is a playground, you know. Criminal Affairs Department.
Looks like Gumshoe's not here.
Never mind that. What's going on? It feels different here somehow.
You think?
Yeah, everyone seems to be on edge. What are you doing? Calling the officers for briefing quick. Can't you shut down the station server? Chief, quit playing on the internet. But my email pen pal, 1337 Zin Princesses. Save it for later. Well, I'm trying to get down now. No! 1337 Zin Princesses.
I was getting busier, huh?
Keeping busy, more like panicking if you ask me. Something's going on. Something big. Oh, I also get to investigate the desks. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot higher than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Okay. No, I didn't want to go there. Didn't want to go back to here. Anyways. Go here to Trevion.
Empty as usual.
Yeah, and it's lunchtime too. That's it! Come on! Hey, that sounds like, now just call it a pal! Come on! I know you can!
You getting really worked out at something.
What was wrong? My gumshoe voice gave out for a bit. No! That's the wrong number! Looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyways. What a ripoff!
What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, it's you! I was just listening to the radio, pal. To the radio.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here.
He is, and he's having the twin tea set. What can I say? Poor Gumshoe. This is his life. Bang his luck on the lottery while eating at Trevion. I haven't got anything to say about that, pal. Just take it away, alright? Please. Spending $20 on this has got to be killing him inside. Yeah, considering that for Gumshoe, $20 is like $1 billion. Today's trial. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look back in the eye now, pal?
You really drove her into a corner, you know.
You always blow my testimony. Why, of all days, didn't you do it today? Sorry, there weren't any holes in it for once.
Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese? Would you have preferred crumbly like aged Parmesan? Anyways, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find. So, did Maggie say anything to you about me, I mean?
Well, how did you put it again? I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Something like that.
What? Whoa!
Please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean.
Why? Why is this happening?
He's banging his head against the wall, Nick.
Oh man, poor Gumshoe. He's doing a wrong karma. Lunch special. This is the point of conversation. So, Did you like the twin tea set?
I've never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous, my hands were shaking.
So how did it taste?
Well, for $20, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Really, it was delicate.
Delicate?
You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you? Look at Gumshoe! This is probably high class for him, considering he probably eats trash at the dumpster like a raccoon.
What's the matter with him?
Looks like he's thinking.
That's it! I've been trying to think of the right word to describe this taste. I just got it right now. Bad! That's it! It tasted bad! It's kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay $20 though, pal.
Maybe you should have found out about the price after he finished eating.
Maybe that's why Glenn L came here. Maybe you know about the famous twin tea set.
Yes, this place is like an elven graveyard. You come here when you want to die. Glenelg's the victim, huh? Which reminds me, we still hardly know anything about the guy.
Well, let's come to him now, seeing as he's here. So what were you all saying about earlier?
Huh? That's
right, you said you were listening to the radio or something.
Oh, that was nothing. I was excited.
Come on, Detective Gumshoe, you can tell on me. What were you listening to?
Nothing, really. I was just, the daily exercise show.
The easiest psych-lock in the entire series right here. What the? A psych-lock?
This lunch special's lobster is really great.
Then why are there tears in your eyes?
Hopefully I don't get echoey. Take that! Typically this issue tends to get fixed when I reset the system, so I'm probably going to have to just... So if I start to hear any discrepancies, I'll probably have to restart my entire computer. Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to?
No way, pal! Now that you've made a big thing of it, I'm not going to tell you.
We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... It was related to John Armstrong. Related to Maggie. Okay, where is it? Lottery ticket. I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big, just like Glenn Elk did.
It's like you can see right through me.
Huh? I've cracked him already?
That's why I said it was nothing. I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try.
In what world are you lucky, Gumshoe? Your pay constantly gets cut. You got into a car accident. Which, by the way, I seriously don't think Gumshoe actually got his car repaired, since how would he pay for it? Gumshoe can barely pay for food. Not to mention his love interest despises him right now just for doing his job. What's with everyone in the lottery?
So, how'd it go?
I won 50 cents.
Wow, Gumshoe, that's more than you make in 3 years.
It'd be better win nothing at all than have a lousy buck. I was so mad.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I bought the same guy ticket Mr. Elk had. When they read those results on the radio, it really gets your heart pumping. You know, they broadcast it live when they're picking the numbers. It's intense, Mal.
I bet that's why Glenn Elk was listening to on the day he was killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, what time is it now?
It's just after 1:30.
And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time?
Yeah. Look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket.
Millionaire radio flyer.
Millionaire radio, that sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick.
Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. Okay, present. Where's Glenn Elk picture? Yep, there we are.
This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked.
What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden?
He was a computer, Maya.
Anyways, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim.
Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun?
But fine, Oh, I know! So, have you paid a visit to where El worked yet? You might as well.
His workplace, where's that?
A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. Or something like that.
Sounds like a real stable company. It's gonna be fun, Nick. Let's go.
Computers aren't really my thing, Maya.
We'll be fine. I know all about high-tech stuff.
Though, frankly, considering the social circle Maya's in, she is pretty much the computer genius of the group. I mean, who's her competition? Phoenix? Pearl? Larry? I mean, maybe Edgeworth. Edgeworth could perhaps compete, but I've never seen Edgeworth really use a computer. Yeah, really, come to think about it, we've never seen Edgeworth actually using a computer. Does he even know how to use the computer? Like, I mean, because they never say in canon that Edgeworth can't use a computer or he can use a computer. And he never brings up how Phoenix can't use computers either, so really, for all we know, Edgeworth could potentially be just as bad as Phoenix. Oh my gosh, now I'm just picturing Edgeworth and Phoenix just struggling to figure out how to set up a computer, just how to go onto the internet. Right, how do you get on the internet? I'm clicking the screen, right, I'm clicking the screen! I don't know, Edgeworth, click that giant E, that blue E in the corner? But there's also some weird, there's also some weird circle. It has a green and a red and a yellow swirl around it. Shall we click on that? I don't know, Edgeworth, there's so many options. And also that weird Fox thing that's on fire, right? Like, is that an internet browser? I've been hearing about all these things. Well, what's the difference? Oh my gosh, just random tangent.
It's just about on the corner from this joint. You should take a look.
A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc., huh?
You know, it's in all my years I've never seen a witness who was that confused before.
Yeah, you look pretty confused by his testimony.
Nothing against old guys. I like him and all, but he sounded like he was pretty sure about what he saw.
Yeah, that's my impression I got too.
Me three. But then, why doesn't even a single part of his testimony corroborate with any of the facts? Oh, I always forgot to present Godo to Gumshoe.
Mr. Godo agreed to take this case just so he could face you, pal. He was working on a bunch of more important cases, but he canceled them all.
Huh, but then, why did Mr. Godo take this case? When Maggie's first trial came up.
Yeah, that's kind of odd. I mean, everyone thought that events was Phoenix Wright. So why did he try to fight me then?
Well, according to Mr. Godo, he knew the guy was a phony right away, so he didn't want to bother with the trial.
He couldn't be bothered to tell the judge? I thought it would be more funny to see you get screwed over, right? Go to the kitchen.
Huh? Mr. Andre told you someone. He told the creepy Wednesday Adams girl.
I'll be back next month. Oui, naturellement. I will be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. No! I will have everything ready, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. No! Stop it, I beg you! Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you. Miss Non, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle. Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart. Oh, no! You do not have to worry. You know, you worry far too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It is the oil of sandalwood. I do love raw meat from time to time. Ah! I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye for now. I have les cheveux. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before I become a nervous wreck. Oh my gosh, yes, because that's the image we need. John Armstrong just rubbing oil all over himself. Yeah, oh, that feels good. Ah! Now I'm just picturing that one scene from Indiana Jones and the Lost Arches where they open up the Ark of the Covenant and their faces are just melting off. Oh la la, excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes! My eyes! Your eyes? If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this, the oil of sandalwood. Isn't that just the leftovers of what you were just using? Frankly, that depends. Are those oils flammable? Because Phoenix could just take a bunch of them, dump them all over himself, and then just light a match and put himself out of his misery. Please, monsieur, there is no need to show me that. You. Oh. I read this already, yeah. Oh, yes. Why are they treating it like I never said this before? Do they reset the dialogues? Yes, I just love using foreshadowing.
What is it?
Is this your scooter? No, I saw it before in Vitamin Square, you see. Mon Dieu, no! Take it away! Do not show that to me! Talk about an allergic reaction! Well, it's not the pink. So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with la broken wings.
An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it.
Oui, they keep harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them.
Help them with what?
Yes, bien sûr. If I did not owe them the money, I would have refused. But my hands, they were tied. Please, what did you agree to help them with? No, I cannot say. If I tell you that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with the salad garnish. Frankly, Viola, she could probably be a better cook than you. Ew, I hope he doesn't mean that he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. Like I said, Viola, she would probably make it taste better. I'm going to guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract, am I right?
Please, the doctor, tell us about that woman.
Trevion, you don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? No, you are right, monsieur, but perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? Okay, now I can give you my undivided attention and cook you for you la dish supreme. Putting on a brave face, huh?
That's what girls do, Nick.
But you are right, business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it. They think it is play. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive. But they think you just serve fast food or cheap plastic trays.
Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry.
Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya? But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one will take it from me. No one wants it from you. The woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's, why has it come to this? What a tragedy! Suddenly I find myself so deep in la debt. It is a sign of the bad world we live in, huh? No, I'd say it's more of a sign of la bad culinary skills. The woman who was here, the scary woman, she is from the loan office. Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from? Oui, tender lender, it is called.
Catchy name, just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money.
Please, you must not borrow from them. If you must, no more than $10. $10 sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya. You wish, Phoenix, you wish.
Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much.
So, tender lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh?
I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case.
Tender lender. I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me la money, I have to pay him back $500,000 now. I am like his slave. I have to do everything that he tells me.
Who did he?
La Tigre.
The tiger?
Oui, he is la manager of the tender lender, a terrifying man, la big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of that battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry. A big city monster who rides a battered old scooter. Does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh, no. This man has a presence, a most formidable personality. Although, Oui, he does have the spiky hair just like you. Oui, there is a resemblance here, I suppose. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all. If you want to visit the Tenderlander, it is beyond the Vitamin Square.
Hey, Nick! If you need money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3.
Thank you for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Squared, huh? Knowing Maya, her interest rates would be like 500%.
Now, this is what not me.
Okay, I just want to see if he says any new dialogue. I don't know if John will say anything new since we're here, since he's here as well. Okay, I'm just doing this just for the sake. I'm sorry, basically, if you're seeing this again. Come on. Okay, that was it. Okay, now let's get moving.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We've got a big meeting signing a bit.
About Maggie's case, you mean?
No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's being pushed aside.
Okay, we'll see you there then.
Bye!
And then I'm sure he just comes back. You better get going, detective, or you'll be late.
Actually, I got a little favor to ask you. It's a big one.
A favor?
Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually.
I was kind of
hoping you'd give this to her for me.
What is this?
It's a
lunchbox. I got a boy so I can make it. I've been real worried about her. She looked like she'd lost a lot of weight.
Detective Gumshoe! How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who could down this much meat.
You think I love weenies? I can't get enough of the tender juiciness.
Really, Gumshoe? Just watch what you say.
So will you give it to her? It took me ages to make. So please say you will, pal.
I can't exactly say no, can I?
Maybe I'll eat myself if I get hungry.
Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give this to Maggie.
He's finally gone. Okay. Okay, yeah, just want to make sure. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure before we go to our next place that we're not missing it, that we can't do anything first. Okay. Go here. We actually have to go to Vitamin Square first. January 7th, Vitamin Square.
I don't dare time Mr. Kudo to you.
Maybe he went to buy another ton of birdseed. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyways, at least not for now. Besides, I need more seeds today and I'm liable to turn to a real phoenix.
Hey, check this out.
I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you, otherwise you might be in for a shock. My friend must be lurking someplace nearby. Just imagine, a tiger loose in the city!
Meanwhile, the real phoenix is just like an abandoned chick lost in a vast urban jungle.
Huh?
Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope.
Why is she trying to pep talk me into becoming my phony? Tender lender.
This place gives us a really strange vibe, doesn't it?
Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. Ah, darn thing. Talk about a creepy voice. It makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. You're here to discuss a loan? No, not exactly. The manager's away at the moment. Wait quietly, please.
She's gone, just like that.
I guess we'll just have to come back another time.
But this is perfect. The perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around, okay?
Do you think it'd be okay?
Of course. No one will ever know.
Coffee?
Ah!
I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk, please.
Nick, let's get out of here.
Now she wants me to get out of here?
What's this?
It's a punching bag.
What? No way. You wouldn't catch me walking around with a bag like that.
What do you mean, walking around?
The design's gross as always, and it's way too heavy to be practical. And why'd you got a punching bag? Don't people know messenger bags are in? I knew it. I was right before a bag of Trevion. Paris fashion is more my thing.
I really, really hope she's pulling my chain on this one. Surprisingly enough, Maya probably isn't. Win through compromise!
I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
It means something if they took the trouble to frame it like that.
Yeah, well, it still doesn't make any sense to me.
That's tender lender's guiding principle.
Oh!
Compromise the customer to win.
Oh, I see. How about you, Nick?
Yeah, well, as long as we don't have to compromise my hair, I'd say we're okay. That's one slogan no business owner should ever have to explain to their customers.
That round doll thing is called a daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two to be more college in case you're wondering.
You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change?
Heh, I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always right himself. Go on, Nick, give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like dying.
Now this yellow thing, this is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king. Not to manipulate or anything. I'm more of a reversey player, you know.
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they?
Hey, there's a piece of paper sticking out from under here.
What is it? A repair bill?
Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have...
Oh, sorry. Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? Oh my gosh, what was wrong with that? $15,000 to replace a bumper on a light? That's insane!
The car ready to the cat to have a weenies.
Huh? So it's not even the Tigre's car? Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tigre's office? Yes, the pimp coat.
Hey, look at this Paris style coat. It's so chic.
Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion.
Hey, look at this. This was the same color as the one you wear, Nick.
The same color as my suit.
Ah! Ah!
Keep your voice on, Maya.
Nick, you've got to take a look at this.
Some cake?
Ah!
I'll just leave it here for you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Just wait here quietly. Otherwise...
Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said.
Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you, only so I can take care of you. Understand?
I'm scared, Nick.
So, what were you getting all excited about, boy?
Look, on the lapel of the suit.
That's an attorney's badge.
Is the tiger a lawyer?
No way, look at this badge. It's made of paper.
For that reason, your badge then looks really cheap to me, Nick.
Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see it?
Oh no, someone dropped the ashtray on the floor. That's gonna be a nightmare cleanup.
Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything.
I actually knocked over a really big space here once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It's one of those super antiques where you have to buy a ton of charcoal.
How did she manage to knock over one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy?
Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too.
Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
Look what's printed on the back. It says Trevion. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them.
Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out.
Swing and miss, Maya. A swing and a miss. That's one impressive desk on one impressive rug.
It's solid gold, Nick, gold. Just look at that shine. Only real gold shines like that.
Would you really want such a shiny desk, though?
I don't know, but let's see what it's like to sit at the side gold desk. Wow, completely dazzled.
That's because it's completely dazzling.
I see my nose in the reflection. That's gotta be really distracting.
So the desk is impractical. No surprise there. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can even hear it.
Your lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the Tigre's into.
Have you finished the coffee?
Ah!
Yes, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drank it all? He. If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. That coffee! It was laced with something! I'm almost sure of it!
Nick, my stomach is killing me! Oh, wait. Maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast.
I sure hope so. We better take a look at the CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the?
What? It's not that Rocco sound, the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw the Tiger?
Yes, Claw the Tiger. Law of the Tiger went through compromise. Beat the customer's ass with a lead pipe. It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc and pen. MC Bomber.
What?
This must be the CD Mackie told us about.
That didn't do it. I bet it's heavy metal.
No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. So we'll just steal it. Go! Come out from under the desk, Maya. What are you two snooping around my office for? Nothing. We must be just... Ah! My precious carpet. You's got ash on my rug. You's gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door. It wasn't us. It was already like... You's wanna argue with me? Is that what you's doing? You think you can take me on? I'll beat your ass. I got my pimp cane under the desk next to the pimp coat. Don't make me put on this pimp coat. I will whoop your ass. Don't you make me get those boys. And then Tigre pushes a button on the desk, a back panel on the wall opens up, and you see Grossberg, Aristotle Means, and Kristoff just all standing there. Ah!
Ah!
Oh, Don Tigre, you're back. Ah, that voice, it's like evil seeping into your head through your ears. I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray before, and... Eek! She's got a death wish or what? Oh, right. Huh? Forget about Violetta. It's nothing. Oh, sorry, I always get Viola. Oh my gosh, poor Viola. Violetta. I always get her name mixed up. What? I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute, you hear? That's so unfair! Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Grrrr! Phoenix Wright! Yes? You's either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you's gotta come and mess up my plan. So it was him. He's my phony. I love how just Tigre is one of the most obvious villains in the series. Like literally, there's only one other villain in the series who's more obvious than he is. And mind you, that villain essentially starts off by calling his own son an idiot. That's his introduction, pretty much. But I don't care. No one gets in my way. What? I mean, excuse me? You should have left the little girl at home, right? I have a few things on my eyes. No. I don't even know if that was me or some Maya. So that's why I did like some in between. No questions. This is the last time we meet. Wait, please.
That was very weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shot after him.
Like you're Wonder Dog? I didn't hear you scream. Hold it either. The espresso.
Ah!
And cookies. This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it that the tiger called her? Violetta? We'll just talk to Violetta, get everything we need done with her, and then basically be done. Tender Lender. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business. A conscientious rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy. Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well? We will tenderly lend you that little bit extra here at Tender Lender.
Hey, Nick! Things are a bit tight for the raincoat at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me for my card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan?
Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much. Tender Lender is on your side. Hee hee hee. Like nationwide. Tender Lender is on your side. And we'll roll you over on your side when we hit you with a car. So, let's say I'm a bit late with my repayment. What happens then? We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee. Deadly coffee. Right. I think I'd better skip down.
Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
Considering the family Maya comes from, I think that is very much possible. I think that Maya could give Violetta a run for her money. So, do you know about the incident we're investigating? What incident?
Well, a man was poisoning a restaurant just near here, that incident.
Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. The manager being the Tigre. Tigre.
Youre!
Tigre. So that's where the Tiger things comes from.
Didn't you got a real name, Nick? Hurry up and find out more about him.
Present the scooter. About this. More coffee? You must have more. No, thanks. I've had enough, really. I'm so thirsty. I don't leave this office. I can't tell you about anything except Don Tigre. Yeah, Viola has no age. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Cookie?
Sure!
How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself.
Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours.
No. Ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary girl doing working together? We are lovers. That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me. The tiger saved you? Please, address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to... Okay, Don Tigre, of course, I'm sorry. He saved her life? I'd sure like to know how that happened. I'm very frail, you see. Just recently, I died once.
You died?
About 4 months ago. The doctor said to abandon all hope. I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx. But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding it a little hard to believe.
I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso. I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So, is that why you have that bandage around your head? This. So what's the story with the bandage? They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
A fatal injury?
Maya just suffered one herself, by the sound of it. So that injury that you were talking about before when you said you had died once. We won't be able to solve that one yet. We have a lot of psych locks and we need a lot of answers.
She really kicked you out, Nick.
Same here, but we've got to find out the truth. We'll find out the truth in the next episode, or 2 episodes, I don't know. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, and with that, I'll see you later. Hopefully this episode is actually has decent sound quality.